I have a problem here where it says graph the equation y equals 4x minus a. There's actually a couple of ways, I said a, but I mean 8. There's actually a couple of ways that you can do this. So y equals 4x minus 8. One way that you can do this is you can just simply make like an XY diagram here, and you can plug in any number in the world that you want for x. I always say pick 0 because that works so nicely. If I plug in 0 for x, then I can see my y is -8. I could also plug in, why not plug in 2, and then I would get 8 minus 8, which is 0. So what this gives me are these 2 points that now I can actually go plot. So 0, -8, and then 2, 0. So here I have my graph. It even has like, I clicked on the graph so you can see all these nice little things. I normally click to enlarge it. And I can use this line tool. How do I know it's a line? This is the linear equation, y equals mx plus b. I can click on that. And I can go to 0, -8. Remember, that was my first point, and click. And then I can go to 2, 0, and click, and that's my line. So that is one way you can do this. As you start to learn about this y equals mx plus b form, if I go back to where I just wrote this right here, you are going to learn this is the slope and this is the y-intercept. In other words, when x is 0, which you can already see that we did, what y equals. What's cool about the slope, and most of the time we like to write that as a fraction and we can just write it over 1. I could have done no plug-in values in. I could have simply plugged in -8 first for my y-intercept, and then you remember that 4 over 1, they're both positive, go up 1, 2, 3, 4, up for positive. 1 is positive, go to the right 1, and look at there. And so it's kind of nice if you know these different ways to be able to graph, so you can graph these very quickly.